Welcome back to another edition of Hot Takes. Special guest today is Justin Maurer. Justin, how you feeling?
Doing great.
How
Feeling
you
good about
feeling?
this.
And you're doing great. Sounds good. Well, off to a good start, man. This is Hot Takes. So the premise of this, if you're not aware of it so far, is a set of interview questions. The first wing is nice and light heat, and then as we go on, the heat gets progressively hotter. Due to this wing option, we only have 3, so we will have him eat 2 of the hottest wings throughout the interview questions, just to make sure that the heat isn't missed. So without further ado, Justin, go ahead and crack into the first wing. First wing flavor.
Wing or leg?
I mean, no one's ever asked me that when you get wings, if you need to get a wing or a leg.
No,
Either
wing.
one works for you.
Prefer the leg.
And then let's grab legs. So the first leg wing is spicy garlic. So go ahead and dive on in. Take a little bite, and we'll head into the interview questions.
I thought these were supposed to be hot wings.
Justin, other than me, who would you say your hero is?
Well, yes. I mean, you were first on my list here, but I'd go with my father.
And why is that?
He's taught me a lot of valuable life lessons and taught me my work ethic, and I've always looked up to him and everything that he's done for me and for my career.
I love that, man. So, speaking of your career, and actually this is proactively eating wings as part of this.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's too hot.
Appreciate it. Go ahead and take that little bite. So it seems like that's no spice level. We can just honestly just move on to the next wing sauce once you dive in. So yeah, let's move on to the next question, and let's move on to the next. Well, I don't know, thigh, leg, wing,
Legs.
whatever you want to call it. Go ahead and move on to the next one.
All right.
And make sure when you're grabbing a wing that there's a good amount of wing sauce.
Sauce on it?
Yeah. So as you grab this next wing, we'll head into the next question. If you had a warning label, what would yours say?
That was one question I did not want to have to answer, so thanks for asking it.
Before you answer the question, go ahead and take a bite. And it's interesting that you wouldn't want that question. I guess you
Pretty
could.
mild too.
Okay. Would you say there's more smoky, little snake bite to it? Because I mean, you're gonna have 2 of the hottest ones now. So.
There's a little bit of bite, a little after bite to that one.
Yeah. Would you like
Not bad.
some Frank's Red Hot? Would you put it on?
Yeah, Frank's might spice it up a little bit more.
Okay. So warning label. Tell me about yours.
It's a good question. Proceed with caution, maybe. Don't really know why, but first thing that comes to my mind is proceed with caution.
Okay. I would say if Justin's warning label, if it would be just a phrase, it'd just be thank you, period.
We'll go with that one.
All right. So, we'll head into the last hot wing. You're gonna have 2 of these. You can have a wing, thigh, leg, just not this one. So any of the ones that are currently in the sauce. So we'll have you bite on into the next one as we head into the last 2 questions here that we have for you. Money motivated guy, I'd say. If money was no object, what would you do all day? Make sure you take a bite of that wing before you answer that question.
All right.
And as I said, you're obviously a money motivated guy, so it's probably a tough question for you with all the work you've been doing at AAA and
Tastes a little
your
sour,
tank business.
but not bad.
Oh.
What would I do if money was not a factor? I'd probably be on the beach, somewhere near clear water and snorkeling and scuba diving.
Okay. Seems like the sauce is getting a little hotter.
It's a little
Little kick to it?
spicier, yeah.
Go ahead and take that little bite, because you actually have 2 of those to eat, so
Ah, perfect.
go ahead and take another little nibble as we head into this next question. If you could go back in time what year would you travel to and why?
Wow. 2004, I would say, or 2002, maybe.
Okay.
I was 21 years old. No responsibilities. Father's paying for my education, giving me some extra spending money, and could go out and roam Columbus and do what I want and just live it up.
I love that. And now with all your responsibilities these days, you can also look at me. You don't have to look at the camera the whole time. But we'll head into this final interview question. Go ahead and grab the one that's underneath this wing.
With no sauce?
Not you touch that one. This one right here. And I'm sorry, it is a wing. So
Yeah. I see there's no legs in that one. We get the
It is
saucy
a wing.
side.
yeah, there you go.
No,
Kind of like you.
that's a wing.
That's a wing. That's a wing. So go ahead,
There's nose wings.
bite into that, and we'll head into the final question. Who would you want to play you in a movie of your life, and why?
Sorry, what's the question?
Yeah, who would you want to play you? So who would you want to star in your own movie of your life, and why would you pick that?
Well, no one but my hero, Nick.
And why is that?
I've known you for quite some time, and you seem to know me better than I know myself, so I figure there's no better actor than you.
That's fair. That's fair. And I mean, obviously, you want to find someone better looking than you to be able to star in your role.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, folks. Another edition of Hot Takes. It seems like I kind of failed us this time around with the wing choices. Either that or Justin can eat his hot wings with no water, but I'm gonna kind of go towards the first one there. But Justin, I really appreciate you hopping on for our interview series here, Hot Takes. I'm your host, Nick Mernan. Till next time.